What does that even sound like? What? Why does it sound like somebody throwing up? Audioasis. Welcome to the Audioasis. I'm Trev. I'll be your tour guide. It's dry out there, and have a cup of water. Some audio water. Today we're gonna be doing a fun little thing. One of my favorite clients shared a video, and at the end of the video was an animation of their logo that I did, and somebody saw it and loved it, and they wanted the same thing. I'm gonna design the sound first and then animate. Long story short, today I will be creating a dinosaur sound. So I'm gonna have some stomping before the dinosaur shows up, and that's the text like crashing in, and then the dinosaur appears. It roars, because what kind of dinosaur doesn't roar? Most of them, as far as I think scientists have rediscovered. So based on my research, the original T-Rex sound from Jurassic Park. Oh, there's literally dinosaur sounds here? Huh, okay. No. Anyway, so the whole Jurassic Park T-Rex sound came from, check this out, an alligator growl. I don't know if they said crocodile in the video, but they're close enough. Where is it? An elephant. Specifically a baby elephant, but we'll make do with what we have. And a tiger roar. And then to really top things off, they added some zoo monkeys. No, I'm just playing. That's not what they did. However, now it's my turn to add some sounds that I want to add. Like a whale. Which sounds kind of weird, but like, I don't know, maybe it also sounds a little bit farty. Ooh, that's good. A lion roar? We're just gonna layer 100 different sounds, because that's just what I do. Imagine a T-Rex is stomping around, it's about to eat your whole family, and you just hear... That's terrifying. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool too. Alright, I'm getting a little carried away here. I've got plenty of sounds. I'm gonna just put this out there now. I'm not gonna replicate the Jurassic Park sound. They had very specific animal sounds, and I have the specific animals, but I don't have the specific sound that they used. In before that didn't match, it's not gonna. And that's fine, because a part of being in the Audioasis is coming up with your own ideas. Why are we copying? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I like to copy ideas too. I feel like the meat of the sound is actually the elephant. So let's stretch that out, but if we don't want to stretch it too far, because then it'll start sounding weird. And get all them artifacts. But let's try. I have a plugin. Maybe you've heard of it. It's called PaulXStretch. There it is. I actually don't know how this works in Audition. If I'm being honest, I don't really know how it works, period. Oh, do I need a capture right now? Maybe that's what I have to do. Oh, neat. Okay. I have figured out how to use this on the fly. Yeah, so that's good. That's good. We like how stretched out that is. I don't actually know how to like get this to start over. That's okay. If someone knows, feel free to let me know. I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm wrong. Frequency shift. Oh, let's bring the frequency down. See what that does. This is the tool. This is the tool I've been looking for. I still don't know how to use this, like from a logistics standpoint, but I know what all the different knobs do. Oh man, this is great. I am loving this. Let's just stick with that. I think if I mess around too much, it's going to be too much. That is not what I... That's not what I did. How do I convert this into... I broke it. Paul, quick question. Do you export? Paul, what do I do now? Pass input through. I don't think that's it. This video has turned into something else. This is me just trying to figure out what I'm doing. So the good news is I figured it out. I was missing the render button. The bad news is I had to update the plugin. But look at the difference. Big fan of that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just do it again, but that's okay. That's fine. Things happen. Cool. So now if I hit the render button, call it Dino Roar, and we're gonna render that out. Oh. Okay. Whoa. It's acting different every time I play it. I don't know what I'm doing. Why is it not kicking in right away? Tell me that, Paul. I'm gonna have to do some serious research. Okay, but we got our thing. Frequency spread went up. What does that sound like, Paul? Sounds like nothing. Do I have to play that? I mean, that sounds pretty neat, Paul. Not gonna lie. If I render this and drag it in, we've got Dino Roar 3. It looks whoa! Why is it so clippy? I have figured out how to use this on the fly. Come on, Paul. Paul. What's good, Paul? Why'd you do this to me? Paul. Oh, boy. Let me save this before anything happens. Oh, it's too late. You won't even let me close it. Oh. All right, so, it's another day. It's a few days later. We'll see. I still have not figured out how to get this in here correctly. Stinky. Very, very stinky interface. Maybe it's great for other DAWs. Maybe just Audition is kind of trash for using this. Okay. Let's get this elephant. That's for you, Paul. All right, we've got our alligator growl, we got our tiger roar, and the elephant stretched out. I think I have to stretch out the tiger roar. Okay, the tiger roar is a CAF file, which is not compatible with FL Studio. All this for just a fake dinosaur roar. Let's just try playing them all. So this just sounds like 3 sounds playing at the same time, and we need this to sound like 1 sound, which is where I think you're supposed to mess with frequencies. I'm just gonna mess with the pitch. Yeah, so we're gonna go up 1 semitone on this. And then this sounds like it's got to go up a couple of semitones probably, or down, but let's go up first. Yeah, that sounds okay. We're going to play a little reversal. Okay, that's coming together, I think. The growl is going to tie everything together because it's the only one that doesn't have any like post-processing on it. And that's going to be our savior. And honestly, maybe this could benefit from a low pass filter. There's a lot of like graininess to the sound, and we're just going to cut the highs. That doesn't sound like a dinosaur at all. All right. So I've proven that I cannot recreate the Jurassic Park one. So I'm going to just make my own dinosaur sound now. You know what I need? This is the problem. I should have known this. Just bring it down. That's our bass. We bring that down to. We need to go lower.
We must go deeper.
12. So if we go there, that's 4. Give it a little harmony. Harmonize with the regular one. Now this is coming together. We're gonna bring in the lion roar. Oh no, I have to stretch that out too. We're gonna do this the lazy way. No. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it because this is the Audioasis where we experiment with sound. Some demented pixel dinosaur with, yeah, I don't know. That actually kind of works though. What if we add, this is getting so messy. What if we add another alligator growl and we just bring the pitch like way the hell up? I'm talking like we bring this thing into space. What does that even sound like? What? Why does it sound like somebody throwing up? That's kind of coming together in the most horrible way. I'm digging it. I like it. The lion's roar feels a little out of place now. We gotta blend it together. So I had some ideas that definitely did not come from the internet, all just straight from my head. Didn't look anything up. Adding stuff to the mix track, and that should help a little bit. And I'll do some volume layering, and I'll also use some EQing to isolate frequencies. But first, let's get some reverb. Something light. I love to put big giant reverb on stuff. Not this time. This last part sounds pretty good. Okay, we're getting there. Let's get this lower elephant way louder. Because as I've been told by the internet, T-Rexes actually had more of a bass-sounding voice. Alright, we might need one more layer that's even lower. We'll bring it down. Can we hear you? Now let's put a chorus on the whole thing. Let's go crazy with it. Let's go off, Queen. Wait, I thought I had a reverb on here. Did I get rid of the reverb? I'm gonna need an instant replay. I probably did. But honestly, it sounds better without the reverb. Let's just get a limiter on there so we don't clip. All right, so we got this chorus going. I'm feeling better. We got the hard limiter going. I'm feeling better. Let's see what it sounds like. Who would have thought all you need is chorus? All right, so that is the last part. We're going to have text coming in. It's going to go like maybe a third one, and then the roar. Got to have some environment sounds. We're gonna want some sort of forest probably, but like with some insects and stuff. And now we need some booming. Like that's a good layer. That might be okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, these are the low. Okay. We've got ourselves a little variety pack here. Line those up. Line you up. That's a bit much. A little dramatic there, but Oh, that's the tree. We don't necessarily want the tree yet. Split that off and make it a second sound. We'll fade this one out. Have another one right there. I'll throw this in one of these just to make it a little bit different. So we're gonna make a bus track. We'll make it stereo. And we're gonna add a nice, beautiful, beefy reverb to that. Sure, let's just start with the Great Hall. Nope, okay. High frequency cut. We don't want high frequencies in our reverb. Somehow that kind of works. That is such a weak hit, but it's because I got... Is it the impact tree fall? It is. That's insane. I'm sorry. I doubted your strength. All right, time to start messing with clips and making things sound unique. You can use the same clip multiple times, but you gotta make some sort of change to it so it doesn't sound exactly the same and it sounds like you're just repeating a clip over and over again. Even if that's what you're doing. You're just gonna add, honestly, for me, it's a lot of just pitch shifting of stuff. And now check this out. We're going to make some of these louder and quieter. Oh, that's not realistic. If anything, these should be quieter. We're going to need some modulation because things are getting closer to us. We're going to do it ourselves. In fact, I might even have a preset. I do not. Okay, that's fine. We're going to start low and bring it up. If we can try to make things step a little bit with hold keyframes, that will probably be a little bit better. So this one is at full, but then this one should be relatively full. It's a little unrealistic. Like if we're really thinking about it, like a dinosaur, a T-Rex can't cover that much ground in 3 steps that you would like have muffled audio on like where they are starting, but give it a little taste of distance. I've never done the sound before I did the animation, so this will be interesting, but I think that's where I'm going to call it, and we'll see how it goes. I'll see you next time.